Los Angeles, 90043. We're on a pretty quiet street, corner lot, corner of 64th and Madden. And you have a cement driveway, all the front yard. Looks like the owners cut a curb here where it used to be red and created an apron for people to drive in. This was done at some point not too long ago. Porch. The roof's in good shape. I would say the roof's maybe less than 10 years old. Asphalt shingle, holding up pretty well. We're gonna go in and you're gonna start to see some of the problems with the structure. So we go downhill pretty sharply towards that corner at the highest point in the house. Has this nice arched ceiling. We have some foundation issues that's a result of a tree growing next to the property.
It was nice meeting you.
Yes, sir.
Same time.
We're walking in here. This may have been a dining room that was converted into a bedroom. Different elevations here in the ceilings. And we go this way. There's your kitchen. We'll walk in there later. We're walking into a hallway with 2 bedrooms. These feel like the original based on the curves in the ceilings. And that was lath and plaster. That was original to the day. Closet that was built out after the fact. And then another closet in here, which you can't see. Attic access. Okay, it's a pretty good sized room. My gut is saying that that was the original closet to this room, and that now that it's a sort of a Jack and Jill, they made this large floor plan for it with a corner shower and a large 48-inch vanity. But I have a feeling that this was used to be closed in as closet space, and that was made wider into a bigger bedroom. Got some linen closets, those are original. We're sinking pretty good downhill this way as well. This is original. There's some roof damage, curved ceilings again. Another closet. Now this was turned into a half bath. Okay, so we'll keep on going. Now we're in the kitchen. Good sized kitchen. Alright. Marble counters. That's where your range used to be. Your fridge used to be on that wall, I believe. And feels like laundry would have been in this area here, but they enclosed the space between what I believe was the original garage, and they started running their laundry in this section. Ceilings are not 7.5 feet at this point, which tells you it was not done with permits. And they converted this space into, so this is original. So there was always access to the attic here. You've got about 8 to 10 feet between here, and then probably another 7-8 feet there. So probably, and it's like a 2-car garage, 18 by 18, something like that. All right, so we'll go out, and we've got a sub panel here that connects to a conduit that goes somewhere, but your drop is right there. So I don't know where the main panel is, but the meters is still there. Some electrical work done without permits, a little funky. Got some hardscape work here. And then finally we've got this entire structure. Now it's old, the current owners said it came with the house, but based on the fact that that's your property line and there's a structure that's built over the fence, it's an indication it was not done with permits. So it's just a room. They put a big beam here. You know, they sort of knew what they were doing. You got one outlet for all of that wall space, and then you got another one at a higher elevation. So they had some idea of what they were doing. I'm not sure they really knew code that well. Then all of a sudden you've got a sort of partially dry-walled half bath, and then there's your property line. So whoever worked on this property has done cement and framing work before, stucco, but given that we've got an electrical pole right there somewhere, right there. Basically on this property line you can't have any structure within 10 feet of that easement. So once again, indication that this structure here needs to be torn down or brought to code, which means you need to shave off several feet of its footprint. Another look at the roof. Again, roof's probably the highlight of this house. Cute elevations, sort of a Tudor style home. And that sums it up.